Weird, The Power of Being an Outsider in an Insider World by Olga Khazan is a fascinating exploration of the concept of being weird or an outsider in society and how that can shape one's personal and professional life. Khazan, a journalist for The Atlantic, draws on her own experiences of feeling like an outsider, as well as extensive research and interviews with others who feel weird in different ways, whether due to their background, personality, interests, or values. Here's a detailed look at the key ideas and takeaways from the book. The meaning of weird. Khazan defines weird as a feeling of being different from others in a way that isn't necessarily negative but still sets someone apart from the norm. It could come from cultural background, unusual hobbies, personality traits, or life choices that don't align with social expectations. This feeling of not fitting in can have both challenges and rewards, as being on the outside can make life harder in some ways, but also allows unique perspectives and strengths to flourish. The social dynamics of outsiderness. The book delves into the psychology of group dynamics, showing how humans have a natural tendency to favor similarity and exclude differences. This creates a preference for conformity, which can be challenging for those who don't fit the mold. Khazan explains that when people don't fit into societal expectations, they may be ostracized or misunderstood. She uses sociological and psychological studies to explain how this exclusion works and why it persists. Personal stories and case studies. Khazan weaves in a range of case studies, from artists and entrepreneurs to people from immigrant families, each facing different aspects of weirdness. These stories illustrate how being different often means dealing with struggles in both personal and professional life, like having fewer social connections or facing bias at work. However, they also reveal resilience, as many of these weird individuals find ways to embrace their uniqueness and use it to their advantage. The strength in being weird. Khazan highlights that being an outsider can foster creativity, independence, and resilience. Outsiders often need to develop unique coping mechanisms to navigate a world that doesn't always understand or accept them. This can lead to greater self-awareness as well as innovative ways of thinking and problem-solving. For example, someone who moves to a new culture learns adaptability, which can make them more resilient and empathetic in the long run. How weirdness fuels success. The book discusses how many successful people have used their weird qualities as an asset. By seeing things differently or challenging the status quo, they bring fresh ideas to the table. Khazan explores how outsider perspectives can be particularly beneficial in fields that require innovation, such as tech, art, and entrepreneurship. She cites well-known figures and studies showing how weirdness contributes to both personal fulfillment and professional achievement. Embracing weirdness as a path to happiness. Khazan emphasizes the importance of embracing one's unique qualities rather than attempting to conform. She offers practical advice on how to turn weirdness into a positive attribute. For instance, she suggests finding communities of like-minded individuals who appreciate one's quirks, leveraging unique perspectives as a career strength, and accepting that societal norms aren't always aligned with personal values. This self-acceptance, she argues, is crucial to finding happiness and fulfillment. The broader social impact of weirdness. Finally, Weird touches on how a society that tolerates and even celebrates difference is ultimately more inclusive, innovative, and resilient. Khazan argues that when society encourages everyone to fit in, it loses out on diverse voices and ideas that could foster growth and creativity. By learning to appreciate the strengths in others' weirdness, society can become more compassionate and forward-thinking. Key takeaways. Difference as a strength. Being an outsider may feel isolating, but it can also become a valuable strength in many areas of life, offering a unique lens through which to view the world. Resilience and creativity. Outsiders often develop strong resilience and creativity as they navigate the challenges of being different. Self-acceptance. Embracing one's uniqueness is essential for personal happiness, as well as a way to connect with others who appreciate those qualities. Impact on society. A society that embraces weirdness is ultimately more diverse, inclusive, and innovative.